Rockingham in the alley. William Henry Paul X-ray WHP 4X's.
What's up, boy? You got a license on you? All right. You can get insurance as well?
Yeah, it's on my phone.
Okay, can you look it up?
Yeah, if you don't mind, just 1 second.
Do I have to tell you the reason we stopped you?
Bad peer pressure, man, let me tell you.
I got you. Stop cruising.
Do you mind if I step out? The smoke's like kind of making me like calm. Yeah, you can.
Well, then you probably shouldn't be doing a burnout.
Roasted your tires.
Well, at least you could admit it, but...
Yeah, I'm not a dick. I mean, you guys are doing your job.
Yeah.
I get it. I just... Once a year, bad peer pressure.
So our thing is safety, right? There's a giant crowd there. We were literally sitting next to a family that's sitting right here trying to watch everything.
Well, I get it. I know the family. They're John, his daughters and stuff.
So if you lose control and you wipe out a family that you know, how are you going to feel? So this citation is a misdemeanor citation, okay? It's an arrest citation for reckless driving, okay? It's a misdemeanor. Technically, I could be taking your car, taking you to jail. Quite honestly, I don't have time to do that right now, okay? Again, like I said, this is a safety time, okay? So the little squealing tires, the little punching it in between, hole shots, that kind of stuff, I get it, okay? But an extensive burnout like that, you never know what can happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? So just mind yourself this weekend. I'm sure that you're going to be back out here. No hard feelings, just
watch
what
you're doing your job. I'm not mad at you.
So down
I
here
saw
at the
you guys
bottom.
pull the G8 over. I mean, it was a risk I was taking, right?
Yeah.
So it's a reckless driving ticket.
Yes, sir.
Got it. Okay.
Like I said, technically it's an arrest. However, if you don't have a bad driving record and all that kind of stuff, a majority of the time it gets put down to a careless or something else where it's not an arrest, okay?
Right.
But
I'm going to have to
moment,
obviously fight it.
Yeah,
I don't want my insurance to go up.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions or anything for us?
No, you're good.
All right.
Unfortunately, I had one of these when I was 16, so 10 years later, I guess it's only due time, right?
All right. Well, take care. Be safe, okay?
What's up?
You guys show up to every one of these.
So with the misdemeanors,
I guess I'm actually
typically no.
Okay.
It's a court date from here on out. Okay. I've never testified to a reckless driving ticket.
Okay. Well, who wrote me the ticket?
I wrote the ticket.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what'll happen is if it's not taken care of at the initial traffic court hearing, and you decide to fight it, saying I didn't do that kind of thing, that's when we get involved, and then we have to testify and do that.
No, what he's trying to ask you is if he goes to court, for example.
If I fight it, he's gonna have to come to the jury and go to another hearing.
Are you okay with dropping out to impeding or something?
So that's not up to
the
me.
judge is okay.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. That's not up to me because it's a misdemeanor. So regular traffic court for a speeding ticket and stuff like that, I initially appear and then I have that right to amend it to something else.
Got it, okay.
The initial court appearance for a misdemeanor citation, you'll either hire a lawyer or you'll be represented by court appointed. Okay. You'll meet with them. They'll make the case for you. Hey, he's got a good driving record, hasn't messed up in 10 years. This is a good guy, you know, he's worth it.
Keep in mind, you didn't grab second.
I was in second.
And then they will make the effort to drop it down to something else that doesn't.
Right. So does it go to the prosecutor first? You speak to the prosecutor, then you go in front of a judge, or because the prosecutor usually negotiates it first?
So it happens over Zoom as soon as you come in for your hearing, right? So at 8 o'clock you'll log on. Okay. The judge will basically give the court-appointed defense attorney all the cases for the day. He'll say, hey, today, you know, so-and-so, I don't know your name, I'm sorry. All right, so Kyle is here. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with this attorney. And then they'll talk to you. They'll get some basic information about you and your driving history and all that kind of stuff. And then he'll make the case to the judge. And then if they're all okay with it, they'll drop it down to whatever.
Fair enough.
So at that point, if for some reason you tell the defense attorney, hey, I didn't do any of that stuff, these cops are lying, right, and I want to fight it, then they'll set up a formal court date for us to appear,
Right.
and that's when we come in. And then we have to prove it, obviously. That we did.
I can explain it more to you.
You're good. You're good.
Where's the willful and wanton on a reckless, man?
What's that?
Where's the willful and wanton on a reckless?
What does that mean?
Means you
The
need to
entire
prove that
crowd
he
that
was.
was right there,
Yeah, how's that willful and wanton though?
because he's purposely spinning his tires,
What's it?
and there's a safety
Whereas
risk and
willful,
concern.
willful and wanton is a much higher standard than spinning the tires,
Okay.
right?
I think he was willingly spinning his tires.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with it.
Yeah, well, Kyle, I could argue it for you, so don't worry.
Okay.
All right, take care, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Stay safe.
Yeah, guys.